Friends, welcome to Informatica. This is regarding slowly changing dimension. In the earlier discussion, we discussed this slowly changing dimension 2 with version method and date method. Now we are discussing about the flag method. So our subscriber asked his name is S. Sekar. Can you explain SCD type to flag method? So that's why I am doing this video. So now go to the SCD2 type flag method. Go to this definition again. The slowly changing dimension is nothing but which is tend to change slowly with time rather than changing in regular interval of time are called slowly changing dimension. So in this slowly changing dimension, we are having new and update. So whenever the new record comes, our flag becomes 1. So whenever the update record will come, so whenever we update, we go for flag as 1 for the going to that record, whatever the update record is coming from the source, we have to give flag equal to 1, and that old record make that as flag equal to 0. Here we have to keep in mind, if suppose we are having source table as like this, first name, mobile number, address, and zip code. We already seen this table in the earlier SCD types also. Now we are having here 5 records. So in the earlier we are having this 1002 Swati 4365 like that data we are having here. So whenever we are doing first time, the 5 records will store like this. So if I modify this data, if suppose earlier we are having this mobile number is 4365, if I modified this mobile number is 8945454, and the zip code also if I modified, it takes new record, it takes new record, and it makes that flag as 0 for old record and makes flag as 1 for the this updated record. Here first time I change mobile number, it become 1, and second time it becomes, if second time I change it zip code, it becomes 0 and it becomes 1. So I will show this in real scenario. Okay, coming to the designer of our Informatica. Here we see here the source is pointing to source. Source qualifier is pointing to source, and whenever we are drag and drop the source qualifier, uh, the source table, the automatically source qualifier will create, and these are the native data types of the source qualifier. So now we look up target table. Here we see here, this is the target table and this is a source table. Whenever we are going for the whenever we are going for the comparing the records, so we need target table for lookup. So if both records are same, no need to insert. If any record is changed in the source table and target table, we have to check with the source table from target table. So here if any record is changed in the source table, we have to make that flag as 0, and updated record flag becomes 1. Now look here, our ports are is getting from a target table, which is t underscore customer SCD flag. This is which is a target table. The connection information is target, which is the source type is database. These are the properties of our lookup transformation. Here we are having lookup SQL override query. So we have to compare which one the flag equal to one record we have to compare with our source table, which is automatically generated whenever clicking on generate SQL query. I will show you. I will remove this all. And whenever you are doing generate SQL query, it will come like this. And what condition we have to give here? The condition is where T underscore customer SCD flag equal to 1. So whenever the flag equal to 1 means it is a latest record. We have to compare this latest record with our source table. So if both are not matching, then we go for the update. If the new record comes, then we go for the insert. Okay, that condition will be right in the expression transformation. Here we are drag and drop all source qualifier fields into our expression transformation, as well as we have to drag and drop our target fields into our expression transformation. Here we no need to compare this flag anywhere, just we keep here, and we have to create here four new posts here. One is new record flag. So which is already know if customer ID is null of customer ID, we go for the insertion. Update record, if customer ID of source and target table equals, and also if any of the condition is satisfied, we go for the update record. Then we have to change, we are giving for insert flag is 1, the flag becomes 1. Whenever going for the update, the flag which is having in the already, if the flag is already record flag, that make here 0. So I will see here in the router transformation, we go with the router transformation, we drag and drop all customer ID to customer key, and we drag and drop this update flag as well as insert flag and new record flag and update record flag. So when new record flag is true, we go for the insertion. When update record flag is true, we go for the updation. And we give for insert flag is 1 and update flag is 0. We see here for new record, new underscore record flag, update record, update underscore record flag means equal to 1. When it is true, we go for the new record. If it is update record is true, we go for the update record. Okay. Now we are creating a sequential transformation. Start value we make as 1, not 0. Okay. So for the customer key, the customer key here will act as a, the customer key will act as here primary key, and here the customer id is in the source table, it is primary key, but it is not a primary key here. For that we are creating a primary key from the sequential transformation. So whenever a new record comes, the sequential transformation automatically gives new value. Means if it is suppose the records are 5, and then when we inserted the new record, it becomes 6. So now these inserted new record fields into, we have to map to the our customer flag table, and here inserted flag become here. What is the insert flag value? The insert flag is 1. Automatically the flag becomes 1. So update record also we are giving insert record flag only here. So we make the old record as a 0. For that we are going here customer key and update record flag is assigned for flag and customer key. Okay. If we see here, look at here, this 1002 is there here, this 6 is here our customer key. So whenever we are modifying the zip code, so the new record becomes as 7, and we have to make the 6 as 6 customer key flag becomes make here 0. Now here the flag becomes 7th record becomes 1. Okay, so you got the doubt. So we are having 110 1101. So we are earlier you told this target table is compared with the source table. So we are having zeros and one. How it will compare? The duplication of data is there. Now how it compare? You got the doubt. So for that we are giving a query. For that we are giving a query in the lookup transformation. That is, we see here the properties. This one I will show after execution. You get a clear idea about this. Okay, come to here. So we map like this and we go for the workflow manager, workflow designer. So here already I created all the things. Now we check we will discuss about the properties of here. The source qualifier is oracle underscore source. So the target is oracle underscore target, and this is same file we are taking thrice by copy and paste. Earlier sessions I shown this how we copy and we see. Just go through that videos SCD type with the date. Okay, that is you get the clear idea. So here if you see here, update transformation is same and expression is nothing to give anything. So one thing in keep in mind, this is lookup transformation. So this is lookup transformation. We have to give surely the target here. If you are giving source, what will happen? If you are giving target, what will happen? We see here start workflow. It gives an error. Why? Which is looking at the source level that lookup table. If suppose I am giving this lookup table as target, start workflow, it got succeeded. So now see what data is stored in the our core table, core schema, not table. In that T underscore customer SCD flag, we see here we got 5 records. If I modified in the HR in the place of Suresh, I am giving Suresh Verma. Okay, I'm changing our record first name. Okay, I will commit this one, and again I am going to the workflow manager, and again I am restarting the workflow. Let's see here. So here we see here one record is updated. Now look at our core schema, what the value it becomes. See here, earlier Suresh is having the flag is 1. Now it got 0 and the Suresh Verma got 1. So habit checks we see here in the uh, lookup transformation. We see here uh, this one. You just take this query and execute in our core schema. You got the idea. So than before we take these all records. If I paste here, then for getting the idea I am telling, if I giving this query here, look here. So we are getting only the flag is 1. So in the database the flag is 0 also it will store, but in the lookup override query we are taking, see here, we are taking the data from the target in the lookup override query, which one is taking only the flag equal to 1. We are comparing that record with the our source data. If it is not matched, we are going for the updation and making that old record flag is 0 here. Understood? Okay. If you see here, uh, if you see here, select star from this one, this get all the record. By giving this query, we are comparing. This is called as lookup SQL override query, which is, keep in mind, if I suppose change this uh, phone number for Swati, we see here. Uh, we see here we are giving some number, just I am committing this one, so I am again going for the start workflow. So it got succeeded and it one record updated. Now we see in the core, select star from flag. See here, here the Swati mobile number we changed, so it becomes 0 and becomes 1. This is the flag method. Okay. Please subscribe and share, give a like for my video. Thank you. Thank you very much.